Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Everybody standing for the national anthem of the Netherlands. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course. So with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
We're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthijs de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch into midfield and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is amongst the very best in the world at doing this.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Played into the middle. Good read, needed to be. Memphis Depay. Gakpo, looking for options for movement. And he's onside. Hwang Hee-chan. Interesting ball. Can he latch on to this? It's gone for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Played back to the goalkeeper. Son Heung-min. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Lee Kang-in, very nicely done. Danger averted for now. That is lovely. That's going to go a long way. Lee Kang-in. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lee Kang-in! And that's caused a worry or two.
Lee Kang-in certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in. And here's Son Heung-min. Fiddles it through. In comes the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gakpo. He's found a way through. Is there any support? Has a go! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
And it's hoisted clear. And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
The Netherlands gain their reward with an early goal. And it's Son Heung-min. And he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Gakpo threads one in. Reinders. Tries the cut back. Cut it out. Lee Kang-in. Now it's Son Heung-min. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's got the shot away! defenders. And it's Memphis Depay. Done delicately. And that could set him on his way. Gakpo just eases him off the ball. Hwang Hee-chan. Son Heung-min. Reinders. Floated up and over. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And it's Son Heung-min. Van Dijk. Gakpo. Now it's Memphis Depay. Back into the middle. Decent hit! Oh, just over.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Ball's gone out of play. And that's definitely not his best. And it's Memphis Depay. Caught offside that time. Kim Min-jae.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
Succumbs to the pressure. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Frimpong. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Now it's Son Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan tries to dink it in. Can he finish? Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Forwards and with intent. Over to the left. Lee Kang in. He's got away. Swings it. Shot a goal! He wasn't that far away.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hwang Hee-chan. He's having a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now that's well seen too. Hwang Hee-chan. That is good. He's having a go! And that certainly packed a punch. And here's Son. It's Son Heung-min! Goal! Republic of Korea! And the comeback is complete! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
South Korea go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Shapes to shoot. He's missed it.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Looks to the other side. And he's had it nicked away. Memphis Depay carries the ball down the right. Kim Min-jae. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Lee Kang-in, now he's off and running. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He is through here. Son Heung-min couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Ake. Lobbed in behind. Out of play for a throw. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. De Ligt. South Korea have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Forward it goes. It's a throw-in. Hwang Hee-chan gets his pass away. Can he get onto this? Oh, really good feet. Gakpo. No, he's not getting his way this time. Lee Kang-in. Shifted upfield. Kwang Hee-chan. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Away from immediate danger. Oh, nice touch. Lee Kang-in. Oh, that's nice. Well, there's the clearance. Lee Kang-in wriggles his way through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now the finish! Son Heung-min has got himself a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone direct. Now, who's going to be first to this? Lee Kang-in. Now there's a... Can he finish? And Dijk attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Played out to the left flank. He's a sharp little ball here. And they're back on the ball again. Reinders. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off. And it's Son Heung-min. Van Dijk. Reinders. Now Gakpo. Out to the left it goes. It'll be a throw-in. So climbs up big! Oh, extraordinary!
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Reinders. Ake. Moved on forwards. Forwards. And here's Son-Heung-min.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Played out towards the right wing. Ake gets rid without sophistication. Lee Kang-in. Reinders. Now it's Memphis Depay. The Netherlands looking to pass their way through. Hwang Hee-chan pinches it off him. Frimpong. And it's Memphis Depay. Purring through the gears. Van Dijk with the short one. Cross goes in there.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Lee Kang-in. Looking for the runner. And it's Son-Heung-min. Can he put it away? Pinged towards the front line. Reinders. He's in plenty of space here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, that's a key interception. Goalkeeper. De Ligt. And it's Memphis Depay. Now here's the delivery. Great chance! He's hit it first time.
Frimpong cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Lee Kang-in. That's tidy. Lee Kang in. He's shifting through the gears here. Referee's given a throw. Showing good feet. Played back in. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Now it's Son Heung-min. Real chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Frimpong. And it's Memphis Depay. Now Gakpo. South Korea have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Wang Hee-chan really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gakpo. Great skill, that's nice. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Reinders. Oh, it's played into the area.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's a throw-in. Oh, important interception. De Ligt. Now it's Memphis Depay, looking for the runner. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Van Dijk. And Reinders. Ake. And Reinders. Gakpo. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hwang Hee-chan. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He is going into that little black book. Tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Threads one in. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that was vital. It is a corner, good chance. And it's been taken short. In towards the middle.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Chan. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Memphis Depay. Oh, that's neat. De Ligt. Frimpong. And here's Depay. Gakpo! And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Fiddles it through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Hwang Hee-chan. Van Dijk. South Korea heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Frimpong. And it's Son Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan. Good driving run. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Son Heung-min deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Reinders. De Ligt. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, what a... Son Heung-min! Really well taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Ake. Five minutes till the break. He's had it taken off him. And Frimpong. And here's Depay. Kim Min-jae, and it's played forward, overhit and out of play. Frimpong. And he's managed to get free. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And it's Memphis Depay. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Thinks one through. That's beautifully weighted. That's very neat. Oh, this is a great position. Matson. Gakpo. Reinders. Looking for options for movement, and it's played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Over to the left. Lee Kang-in. Nice control. Lee Kang-in's cross. And it's hoisted clear. He's gone for goal! And that has skimmed the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Reinders. And it's Ake. De Ligt. Frimpong. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, super ball! It's a goal kick. Lee Kang-in. And Kim Min-jae. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Reinders. Gets his pass away. And he's straight offside. That pass has been well intercepted. Kwang Hee-chan. Now who's going to be first to this? Matson. De Ligt. Van Dijk. And it's Ake. Here's Ake. Gently done. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice bit of trickery. Ball is over the line. Gets to show off his quick feet. He's played it long. He can run onto that, and he cuts out the supply. Gakpo. And here's Depay. Played out to the left flank. Reinders. Now this could be a chance. And that was very necessary. He He's had it nicked away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Madsen. And it's Ake. Spread out to the left. Well timed, excellent interception. Hwang Hee-chan, aim forwards. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Reinders. Gakpo, out to the right.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
That's going to go a long way. And here's Depay. Has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
There's the half-time whistle.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
South Korea are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Managed to get rid.
The Netherlands making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Just eases him off the ball. Gakpo. Hwang Hee-chan. That's Lee Kang-in. Moved on forwards. Nice defending, physical and effective. Madsen. Gakpo, and it's Memphis Depay. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, lovely bit of skill. That's good defending in numbers. Lee Kang-in plays it short. Here's the ball in. Nice interception, well timed. Lee Kang-in goes short. Lovely bit of skill. He's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. The Netherlands can start a counter here. Played out to the right. Frimpong. And here's Depay. He has found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Reinders, Gakpo, and Reinders. Interesting ball. Smoothly does it. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's heaved it away. He's going to be disappointed with that. It's a good run down the right. Nice defending, it's got the job done. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played out to the left flank. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Out for a throw. Stood up well to him there. Madsen. Reinders. Gakpo! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer!
The Netherlands clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's a sharp little ball here. They get a throw in. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. There's no sort of quality on that. Gets into some space. And he's in on goal. It's Son Heung-min! Gakpo. And he's forced to go back. De Ligt. Out to the left it goes. Oh, can he get onto this? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. But they've got it again. Looks for the finish. Oh, that's a waste.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Reinders. Pinches it off him. Forward it goes. Lee Kang-in. Kim Min-jae. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, strongly challenged there. Ake gets it away. Nowhere to hide after that one. The Netherlands can counter promptly here. Gakpo. Showing great feet there. He is through here. And he was alert to it. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Gakpo, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, good spread. Threads one in, and it's Son Heung-min. It's anyone's ball now. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Madsen. Reinders. Passing is crisp and sharp. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lee Kang-in gets his pass away. That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he skips past his man. It's run loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Picked out brilliant, shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's been cut out, well played. De Ligt. And Frimpong. De Ligt. And it's Ake. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Oh, it's come loose. And he's gone looking for safety. There will be a throw-in. It's lofted through here. Can he spark a counter here? That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, a delicate chip through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
And that is a little undercooked. Gakpo, Memphis Depay, Memphis Depay! That was venomous. Van Dijk. And de Ligt. Frimpong. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Frimpong. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Son Heung-min. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the flag has stayed down. Lee Kang-in. Well, that's an inviting ball. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Memphis Depay. Gakpo. This might spell date, and the shot! Goal, the Netherlands! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
The Netherlands get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now that's a fine challenge.
The Netherlands might just have gone into concert.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. But nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Kim Min-jae. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ake gets across to intercept that. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Gakpo. And here's Depay. He's got away. Oh, such a clever touch. Gakpo takes on his marker. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's well spotted. Matson. And Frimpong. Now it's Memphis Depay. Fiddles it through. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Gakpo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Massive lead! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Punched away. Great hit! And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. Played out to the right. Now it's Memphis Depay. That's good play. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Lee Kang-in. Frimpong. Lovely feet.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Lee Kang-in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gakpo. Reinders. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's going to be a goal kick. Hwang Hee-chan, Son Heung-min. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Clears it out of harm's way. Strong running down that left flank. Into the box. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, what a mistake! And that's aimed into the middle. Throw it. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that. What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Frimpong. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick, played out towards the right wing. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he can clear it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Shot, there's the hit! And he hits the net! And the lead lost, no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Memphis Depay. Can he get away here? Depay delivers. Oh, well played, well played. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? did make it.
South Korea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ake. Out to the right. Defending of the desperate variety.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's shifting through the gears here. Nicked it back promptly.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
The Netherlands merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Forwards and with intent.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's the... He's had a hit!
The Netherlands showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Shifted upfield. Ake. Reinders. And it's Ake. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Some good work on the right flank here. Now who's going to be first to this? Great defending, strong and determined.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And they've got a throw. And here's Son-Heung-min. Ake goes sliding in.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
The Netherlands merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hwang Hee-chan. Nice physical challenge. And it's Memphis Depay. Reinders. The Netherlands ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here?
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And he's had a hit! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
And he has been fouled there. They'll have one final crack at it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Frimpong. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Swung over into the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Frankie Chan.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
South Korea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's been intercepted. Gets good distance on it. That's a throw.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Memphis Depay. Proves too strong.
The Netherlands merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Son Heung-min. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And here's Son Heung-min. And it's lofted through here. There's the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Clearly not happy with that. Looking for the runner.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Five minutes left on the clock. Gakpo. Oh, good ball. And can he finish it?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Frankie Chan. He is just caressing the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Frankie Chan. And he's there to get it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kim Min-jae. Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Kim Min-jae. And it's Son Heung-min. Over to the left. Lee Kang in. Aimed in towards the centre. He's in a good position. Chance! That's a half-decent try. Matson. And that is out of play. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, well played.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Reinders. He's going for goal!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's a throw. Cleared without complication. Five minutes to add. Played out towards the right wing. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, great ball! And the finish! Defence has got rid of that. Just off target. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Van Dijk. What a throw in. That's tidy. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. No, he's not getting his way this time. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Clears it away. In once more.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. It's a loose ball. Okay. And it's Memphis Depay. Frimpong. Oh, nice touch. Frimpong crosses. Son Heung-min. And they can counter here. Played out to the left flank. And he's managed to get free. Ake. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lee Kang-in.
Oh, sweet feet. And the shot!
Frimpong. Now Gakpo. And Frimpong. Ake. Frimpong. Succumbs to the pressure. The Netherlands have a free kick. And he's there to clear it. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by, and the separation now is left to penalties.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties.